Hi, my name is Ben, and with my colleagues at the Small Robot Company, we have a mission to help farmers feed the world while regenerating the planet. You see, cereal farmers are in trouble. The century-old system that they use to produce 1 billion hectares of the world's largest crops is getting more expensive, while yields and revenues have flatlined. Their farming system is destroying the soils and ecosystems and is vulnerable to climate change. What is needed is a system that is more precise and more intelligent, that doesn't damage the soils, that produces more regenerative, organic quality food for less inputs. Welcome to the fourth agricultural revolution. So we are delivering farming by understanding and caring for the crop at a per plant level. This model requires that the future of farming is not determined by the size or the speed of the machinery, but by its intelligence. And by understanding and acting on every plant in the field, both crop and non-crop plants, and every square metre of land, we are developing a system with inconceivable levels of accuracy and efficiency, and that could deliver a dream triple impact. It can increase yields by up to 300 bushels an acre in wheat. It can reduce input costs by up to 90%, and it can regenerate the soil and the environment. In the next 20 years, this precise, detailed study and care of each individual crop plant will be the only way to farm. Meet Tom, Dick, Harry, and Wilmer. Tom lives on the farm gathering data on the plants and the environment. Wilmer converts this into instructions for Dick and Harry. Dick nurtures and protects the crop. He kills weeds individually using electricity. And Harry precisely places each crop seed in the ground, giving it the best chance of the highest yields. Now, Tom, Dick and Harry are built around a flexible, robust robotic platform that has been 3 years in the making. And Wilmer, in her own right, is a commercial-grade, ostensible data platform built to process, analyse, display and act on terabytes of data per robot per day. We deliver this as a service that farmers pay for without upfront costs or the risk of obsolescence. We're not just a technology company. We are built by farmers for farmers. My business partner Sam is a farmer, and we have designed our service alongside farmers and are continually consulting with them. We have nearly 200 farmers who have signed up and paid for our service and 600 who have invested in us. We know that the fourth agricultural revolution will change the nature of farming and farm businesses beyond recognition. And our Farm Ambition programme is providing farmers with a way to understand the step change in their business that is possible once they deploy our service. We are delivering the first part of our service right now on farms in the UK to get that per plant view of the wheat crop and the weeds. We're also trialling Dick, our non-chemical weeding in fields, and that will be rolling out to a small number of people commercially in October 2021. Now, Sam and I have built a team from places like Dyson and Facebook and DeepMind and JCB and IBM and Virgin Galactic to make this happen. Our advisors are places from Google X and Starship. And in 2021, we are looking for a Series A investment that will allow us to expand and scale our service. There are many companies building robots, but they are focused on simple automation, specific tasks, or niche crops. We are the only company bringing the fourth agricultural revolution. For the world's largest crops, we believe small is good. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Ben. I have a question for you. Do you think that the market will drive farmers towards no-till and other environmentally friendly policies and or regulations?
So no-till obviously has a couple of very big advantages, and the system that we're working with is the ultimate sort of conclusion, I suppose, of the no-till system. One of which is around the environmental advantages for the world as a whole. Public goods, they call it in the UK, so improving water quality, soil quality and stuff like that, which in the UK and Europe, they are now starting to drive the subsidy regime here. But also there is a requirement for farmers to think long term, to understand that, they are standing on a finite resource. And we've reached the end really of a time when we can just take stuff out of that finite resource of those soils without producing a sustainable system that can restore them and allow them to be fully functional. So I think that there's, on one side, there is a commercial imperative, and on the other side, very much an imperative for the lifetime of farmers who are the ultimate long-term visionaries, because they have to think about their farm over 40 years or longer, rather than the standard 5-year cycle.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Appreciate your presentation. Appreciate you being here as well.